Listen, it's me, your little boy, K. Samson. So I have something special for us today. Listen, it was their set down. It was their setup that set you up. I know that the topic will sound somehow, but let me just be real with you. The reason why many of us are catapult overnight, the reason why many of us are doing exactly the way we have been praying for is because the setup that they set for you automatically turn to set you above your expectation. You know, they try to cut your expectation. That's what the Bible says, the expectations of the sons of God will never be cut short. So all their thought was to cut your expectation. All their thought was to cut your desire. All their thought was to cut you off, to make sure they delay you, to make sure they deny you. But they are frustrated because nothing that they did that happened the way they do what they expected. You know, sometimes when people are talking bad of you, when people are doing all this evil, don't react, because God will always use it always for your good. You know, the Bible make it clear. He said, who is that speaketh? And it shall come to pass when him, the Lord our God, have not approved it. So many people have set you up, but what shocked them is that the setup that they did behind the scene end up favoring you, end up blessing you. So it's never their expectation to see you do well. Hey God. Yeah. It's me, your little boy, K. Samson. It's never the expectation. That's why, you know, sometimes my dad will just look at me and my dad will say, Samson, when will you grow? Samson, when will you understand that not the same way the sea, the ocean gather is the same way it do what? It flow. So many people gang up against you. Many people rise up against you. Why? Because they see the glory of God around you. So the purpose of rising up against you was to break you, to destroy you. But what terminates them, what frustrates them is that they set up, they gang up against you, do what? End up turning for your favor. Because everything that they made to destroy you, everything that they try to use to frustrate you, end up become good. You know, many of them never pray to see you do well. Let me just be real. A lot of people who are smiling with you, laughing with you, do you think that they want you to do more better than them? No. Many of them never have that mindset that you will do better than them. Many of them never pray one day that you will excel more than them. All their prayer is that, you will never be successful like them. As long as you are, as long as you are not in their lane, you are not even in their way. You are not even you can't do nothing. Without them, you can't succeed. Without them, you can't progress. What is the essence of hanging around you? But believe me, the story automatically would shock them because they can see the difference between you and them. They can see the fact that the glory of God have automatically changed your case. So that is why you need to understand many people are not happy with the position where you are right now. Many people are not happy because God have turned your case for your good. Many people are not happy because God automatically would prove them wrong. That is what you need to understand. A lot of people hate you. A lot of people are envy you secretly because many of them have fully come to realize that the setup that they did, that the setup that they plotted, that they planted, they did on your behalf is now working perfectly for your good. That is why they hate you so much. Let me be real with us. They hate us so much. They hate everything about us. Because they keep seeing what they have did to destroy you. End up now catapulting you. End up now taking you to the next level. That is why many of them are frustrated. Because some of them are like, how come? How come is it that what we did to destroy them was not able to destroy them? How come what we did to frustrate him was not able to frustrate him? How come what we said to destroy them was not able to destroy them? Everything we do behind them, it always ends up favoring him. Because the deed that they did They never believe that it will not work the way they expect. They never believe that it will not work for their favor. Yes, believe me. Their thought was that it will work perfectly for their good. Their thought was that it will work perfectly for what? For them. But it shocked them how it suddenly turned for your good. You know what I'm saying? So remain blessed. May God bless you.